जीरो तायम सानाम को सगुंदरा मेनखान जीरो लाहारे जहां कथा ले सदरे ताहन सुरेश सिंह बेसरा के जहां जहां कुकली को रखाब आकना जहां जहां हिसाब ते हड़ को चिरगल लगिन ते कुरुमुटु का को जहां हिसाब ते दरबार ओंडे तेहन हुइलेन ता ओना दरबार रेना जहां गालोच को जहां कथा को आको ताहें कना ओना को हड़ को लुतुर रे कारगे तार ओना तारको कना और ओना सां सां ते जुदी नेल हुइ खान पालेन लुतुर रे हड़ को रेबेट कातेन को दोहया मने धबित ते ओना कथा पालेन सेटरा कान गया जहाँ तीन जोखन नोआ कथा को इदी कतन कुकली रकाबा अड़ी धाव नोकाना कथा ताहेना चेद हक अइदर मेना आका निजोरा कथा रोड लगिते निजोरा कथा लय लगिते मेटा अड़ी मारांग कथा लय सदर ले ताहेने जहाँ लेका हिसाब ते जगत जकात रे भारत रे हों हड़ को लेखा बढ़ती कना हड़ को बढ़ती कना को मेनखान आदिवासी को लेखा दो ओना अक्तो रे कमोग कना नोआ मेटा मारांग चिंता ना अजे कना जुदी नेल हुआ झारखंड के मेटांग दैका लेकाते एनखान तीन जखन झारखंड पनत बनाव लेन ताहेन ओना अक्तो रे आदिवासी को बागे इरल हिंस को ताहे कना नितो बागे बार हिंस खन किछिया जस्ती मेना काट को बागे बार हिंस आर बांग बागे पुन हिंस मेना को एनखान दो आर बाद बाकी दो जहां तिरे पुन हिंस की तुरु हिंस जहां आदिवासी को ताहे कना उनको ओकाय ना को मारांग आदिवासी अड़ी जस्ती आदिवासी मेना को मेनतेन झारखंड रे सनाम हड़ को बड़ाय का मेनखान उनको आदिवासी को चे बै बै तेको आदो कना और जहां लेका हिसाब ते मेम्बर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट ना कथा ले लेता है सुरेश सिंह बेसरा गोंके पुगे एआई गोटांग 47 गोटांग चला कना को संसद ते लोकसभा ते और लोकसभा ते 47 जन को चला कना उन ढेर हड़ ताहे कते 47 जन खन मिड हड़ चे नोंकाना कथा बाको ले दाड़ा कना आदिवासी को हक अइदर ना कथा बाको ले दाड़ा कना एटके टोणे ओकारे ताहेन कना चे तीन जखन आको मेटा पार्टी खन को जितकर कना इन खान दो आको हा दाड़े गे कमो कना नोआ को अड़ी लेकाना कुकली कना जोथात गया जहाँ तीना कथा लेके ओना भितर खन आयमा गान कथा जोता था पालेन ताला माला रे जहाँ तीना कथा मेना आका ओना इदी काते जुदी मेन हुयु खान दो ओना मिमि धाव उयहरवा हुई दाड़ेहा बांग हुई दाड़ेहा मेनखान जस्ती कथा दो जोथा था जहाँ तीना आदिवासी कथा बन मेनेआ आदिवासी भितर रे चेद हक अइदर ना कथा सनाम हड़ को बड़ाय का को और जहाँ लेका हिसाब ते 8.6% आदिवासी कथा लयुक कान ताहेन उनको नितो इन मेना को से आरहो जस्ती मेना को सर्वे चेद नापाय सहित ते हुई कना सर्वे चेद अतु अतु सेन कातेन हुई कना जहां जहां करे हड़ बाको सेटर दाड़े डाहार बनुआ 2011 चेद ओना करे सेंसस हुई लेन तान हड़ लेका हुई लेन तान मारांग कुकली कना नोंकाना कुकली गे सुबोध हांसदा गोंके रकाब ले ताहेने वेस्ट बेंगल पनत रिनी आसेका रिनी मालते सुत्रेक्ट नाय सुबोध हांसदा गोंके उनी हो कुकली रकाब ले ताहेने ओना साव सावते अडी लेकाना कथा को हड़ को सामांग रे लय सदर ले ताहेने सुबोध हांसदा गोंके जस्ती कायते इंग्लिश से रोड सदर का नोआ कथा सानाम हड़ बुझब लगित मेनखान सांतार जतो खन जथात हुई को रहो इन खान नोआ कथा दो सानाम मेन दो सरकार ठेन सेटर ना मेना आका ओना हिसाब ते जस्ती कायते इंग्लिश ने व्यवहार आका आर ओना हिसाब ते जुदी नेल हुई खान दो सरकारा लुतुरे ताकेरो कना से बांगा तीन जखन 2002 सहित रना डिसेंबर 22 महित रे 8 शेड्यूल ले सेलेक्ट लेन ताहेन ऑलचिकी ओना अक्तो रे हो सुबोध हांसदा गोंके चलाव लेन ताहेने ओना लाहा चलाव लेन ताहेने उन जखनी मारांग मंत्री सला न्यापाम लगित ते उनको रसिया भितर खन मेटा रसिया कान ताहेने ओना कथा को लय सदर का आंजोमिया बन सुबोध हांसदा गोंके
those who are called the sons of the soil. Perhaps you are well aware that tribal peoples in India are the largest tribal community of this world, and Africa is in second position. So India is called as the country of tribal community. But how funny, just now Subodh Singh said, Government of India repeatedly denying the existence of tribal community, and they are reporting accordingly in United Nations. But this fact is not known to us. कभी किसी को पता नहीं है कि आदिवासी का एक्जिस्टेंस को अस्वीकार कर रहा है even after 75 years of independence. पूर्व ना 75 बछर हुई ना एआई गेल मोरे सेरमा एंटर हो संताल मुंडे हो खड़िए भारत सिस्टम रे हजार खन हो संगे आदिवासी मेना कोआ आ गवर्नमेंट को नाइ के कोआ ex scheduled tribe only 705 scheduled tribal people have been given the status of scheduled tribe. तो इतना सारे आदिवासी का अस्तित्व को अस्वीकार कर रहा है our central government. सूर्य सिंह बेसरा और बहुत सारे लीडर्स हम लोग का है, कोई पॉलिटिकल फील्ड में है, कोई नॉन पॉलिटिकल फील्ड में है, कोई राइटिंग में है, all are leaders actually who can lead people in different way. But it is very unfortunate, আজ দুঃখের কথা, সব থেকে দুঃখের কথা এটাই, ভারতবর্ষ যখন সংবিধান অনুযায়ী চলছে আমরা একটা রিজার্ভেশনের সুবিধা পেয়েছি। We have got the right to represent our people in the House of People, that means in Assembly as well as in the Parliament of the country. However, till now, all our MLAs and MPs remain as tribal leaders. They are unable to prove themselves as the leader of the tribals. এরা আদিবাসী নেতা হিসেবে থেকে গেছে, কিন্তু আদিবাসীদের নেতা হয়ে উঠতে পারেনি, কারণ তারা আদিবাসীদের সাথে কথা বলতে পারেনি। এটা অনেককে হয়তো আহত করছে, বাট দিস ইজ এ হার্ড ফ্যাক্ট। সারি কথা তো হাসো দেয়া, কারণ আদিবাসী নেতারা কাকে কথা হয় না, আদিবাসীদের নেতা তো বাঙ্ক হয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে না। So if you are unable to speak for your people, then you will be treated as tribal leader, not as a leader of the tribals. Homa ji sabwa bujho dorkar apna. Ona khatir te ya ko nyeleda. Reservation jahan utar ke sujog ko nyama kar rahe ho. Adivasi jahan right, the rights which have been given to the tribal community of this country through Constitution of India, we are not getting due honor from the country. आप देखिए, even after 75 years of independence, not a single tribal community has the right to learn in mother tongue, except Santals and Bodo. They were in continuous struggle and they achieved national recognition for their mother tongue after 56 years of independence, that is on 22nd December 2003. But rest of the tribal languages, although tribal peoples are the oldest region of this country, आपको पता होगा कि मॉडर्न साइंस ने इतना अच्छा रिसर्च किया है, वो लोग बोलता है, the scientists of the world, they came into conclusion that the first human being was found in India. They found a fossil aged more than 60,000 years back. Those fossils found in India, and they gone through DNA test, blood, nails, teeth, and the XY chromosome. And the DNA test is 99% से भी ज़्यादा मिल जाता है, सिमिलर होता है कि ट्राइबल पीपल ऑफ ऑस्ट्रिक लिंग्विस्टिक ग्रुप, संताल मुंडा हो अदर्स। तो इसीलिए साइंटिस्ट कंक्लूडेड that the people of Austric linguistic group, that is Santal, Munda, Ho, Kharia, Birho, these are the earliest citizens of this country. But those who are ruling this country, they are invaders. They came just 3,500 years back. And Muslim community, they came only 1,500 years back. But they are ruling us. Because we the tribal people, we don't know our status. And we don't even want to know it. And because immediately after getting job in government sector or in private sector, tribal people become self-centered. That is why you see, today our gallery is empty. This hall has more than 1,200 capacity. But with the Santal, Oran, Munda, other tribal people are not at all aware of our position. That is why it is happening. The ruler, they are able to rule us. You see, lot of tribal people, just now Subodh Singh said, officially you have 47 member parliaments. They are representing tribal people, but they are not talking for the interest of tribal people. If you go through their record, how many times they are raising point for the benefit of their people in the parliament or in the state assembly? Their track record is very, very poor. And political parties are just using them as an instrument for their own interest. That is why today the Dorbar, the Aseca, and all other social organizations, they came forward. And that too after 75 years of independence. Although Aseca West Bengal is in struggle since 1967. According to our philosophy, that unless tribal people protect their own language, own literature, own culture, own religion, they cannot stand. That unity in diversity will come only when you are able to protect your language, literature, culture and religion. Because religion is such a thing which controls everything. All the cultures of tribal people are religion-based culture. So if tribal people fail to protect, fail to practice, fail to propagate, fail to propagate, profess and practice their own religion, then they will lose their culture. Only Raghunath Murmu said, Ole madre, rode madre, dharome madre, amo ado. If you forget your language, if you forget your script, you will be lost. If you forget your religion. That is why you will find that every act is framed based on the religion. The Hindu Marriage Act, Muslim Marriage Act, everything. Those acts are actually based on religion. That is why this statement is given that marriage is solemnized according to Hindu Marriage Act. That means religion is most important thing. Today, we, the tribal people, are struggling for getting the code, separate religion code. And some of our learned leaders also say that tribals should get only one code. So let us come to a decision that tribals should have only one religion. This is a very false conception. Religion of tribal community cannot be a single, because if Santa, in West Bengal Santali have Satellite, then Uran, Munda, others, they practice sadhana and fields, gone. Each of the tribal religion have their own separate system. They have their own personal gods. Santal have Maranguru, Jaherera, Moreko, Turiko. Uran, Munda, they have, that is, Dharmes, Chalatonka, Chalamaya. Everything has some difference. So if you try to give them only single code, then it is not a wise decision. If government can give scheduled tribe status to 705 scheduled tribes, then why government is not able to give separate religion code for each of the religious group of tribal community? We have to think over it. We should not fight with the name of our religion, but we have to fight against the government for the recognition of our religion. All of you are well aware that Article 25 and Article 26 given us that power, that every Indian has right to practice, profess and propagate their own religion. Then why we the people, we the tribal leaders are saying, let us Vajpayee on 22nd December 2003, when a delegate meet with the Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee on 22nd December 2003. संताली में जब 18 सूची में शामिल करने के लिए हम लोग वहाँ गया था, तो उसी समय अटल जी ने हमको बोला, अरे आप लोग क्यों संताली लैंग्वेज के लिए बोल रहा है, सिर्फ संताली क्यों, हजारों आदिवासी है, आप लोग आदिवासी भाषा के लिए क्यों आंदोलन नहीं कर रहा है? Then and there I told Prime Minister जी को, हम बोला, sir, is it possible in reality? Can you give? Is it possible by the government of India to recognize all tribal languages? If I place my demand before you to recognize the tribal languages or Adivasi languages, can the government is in a position to recognize all tribal languages? Because we have more than 1,000 scheduled tribes, tribal community, and 705 are recognized. So this is a collective term. But Santali is a proper noun, because Santali is speaking only by the Santal community. That is why we came here. And we told him that Santals have separate identity. Santals are the largest homogeneous tribal community of this country. They have their own separate language. They have their own script. That is why when Sidhu Khan fought against the mighty British government in 1855, it was called the Santal Hoon, not the Adivasi Hoon, because they were so much prominent. And Santal community hold the preeminent position in India. This is the history. I am not dishonoring the other scheduled tribes for other community. But what is fact? I am saying that one. Then Prime Minister said, okay, ठीक है. So this is the thing. In case of religion also, I think most of our tribal community, they should think from this point of view that every tribal community has their separate religion, and it is the government, up to the government, how he will give us code. Number is not the factor. You see, 705 scheduled tribes have been given separate scheduled tribe status. UGC has given more than 100 subjects separate code for UGC code, that means net code. Santali have UGC net code, that is 95. So, problem is not with the government. Problem is with the leaders of tribal community, those who are still thinking that we will be united through religion. Through religion you can be united if you are able to maintain, able to preserve, able to uphold your own religion, own culture. Because United Nations, in their declaration, they said every tribal community, every indigenous people's community, they have to maintain their own social system, religion, cultures, and each government of the respective state government or respective country should give them protection. तो इतना सारे प्रोविजन हम लोग का है, इसीलिए हम बोलता है कि हम लोग को सोचना पड़ेगा ये 75 years of independence में हम लोग को क्या मिला है। इतना सारे हम लोग का एमएलए एमपी 1947 से अभी तक है, इतना सवाल उठाया भाई। इन द ईयर ऑफ 75 years of independence जब गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया इसको घोषित किया है कि आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव, ये महोत्सव में आदिवासी का कितना कल्याण हुआ, कितना आदिवासी को मदर टंग में शिक्षा का अधिकार दिया है आप लोग, कितना आदिवासी का उसका मर्यादा दिया है। रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर से मातृभाषा मातृतीर्थ सम। यूनाइटेड नेशन से education in mother tongue is the basic system. And from that point of view, except the Santal community, other tribal community are not getting education in their mother tongue. That is why tribal children are forced to start their schooling in other tongue except their mother tongue. Our leaders should think on the matter. And not only that, every year respective state government are getting approved their state budget. Central government is also getting approved their central budget. So how many funds, how much amount 70 to 80% of allotted fund are spent just to pay the salary of office staff, officers. Only 20 to 30% is spent to the tribal community. That is why, till now, even after 75 years of independence, tribals are the most illiterate, and most of the tribal people, around 90 to 95% tribals are living below the poverty line. So this fact we have to publish, we have to write, and we have to speak out in the House of People, that is Vidhan Sabha and Lok Sabha. And today we could have been happy more if few of our reserved category member of parliaments, legislative assemblies would have attended this meeting. Because they actually, after being elected as MLAs or MPs, they never recognize their fellow brothers. इलेक्शन में जीत करता है ना पे वोटर को हिल हुआ जो इलेक्शन में जीत जाता है वो भूल जाता है हम लोग का वोट में जीते हो काते दो वोट मांगने तो जनगण रे नेता वोट में जीते हो काते दो उन्हें पार्टी रे नेता आज आप लोग जीते बात करो ना नहीं उन्हें हाँ वो जो होता है अब 3 होने मेरा पता पड़ा नौका को कराया तब ना नौ पश्चिम बंगाल विधानसभा रे 1 अगस्त 2000 साल में विधानसभा बिल ले पास कर दिया उपेंद्र किशोर गमके द बिल बाम पास लेखा संताली बांगे एक सिगुलवा उनी ओना कराले ओना माने सुमुमान जे उपेंद्र किशोर होते तेगे 1979 रे ऑल चिकिले सिटी जो किदा उन समय गवर्नमेंट वाले बाध्य हो चले गया 1975 साल तक 15 अगस्त आकाशवाणी ले अधिकार किदा कि संताली आखरा नोडा होयुमा लेट संताली कल्चरल प्रोग्राम बी ब्रॉडकास्ट फ्रॉम ऑल इंडिया रेडियो कलकत्ता. This we achieved in 15th August 1975, and we got recognition of All Chiki in 1979. Then we got recognition, right to telecast our cultural program in Santali from Doordarshan Kendra, Kolkata. We are in continuous struggle, and our motto was to get education in our mother tongue Santali in All Chiki script. And few of our Santali people, they went to the court against All Chiki. There also, they could not win. Ultimately, All Chiki become the winner, and Santhal people, lastly, we went to the Prime Minister of India. We repeatedly went there, and we got recognition of Santhali language, and only then it was possible to start education in mother tongue Santhali. So now, it is my humble appeal to all of our leaders, those who are present here, all of you are leaders. No matter whether you are seated on the dais or with the audiences, those who have come here, all of you are the leaders of tribal community. So my appeal to you all is that let us think something for our tribal people, because those who are blind, you have to show them the road. We the Santhal people, Ora, Munda, others, all tribal peoples are blind men. When we pray to the God, we say in Santali, Alado Kana Manmi Kanale Kosai, Mangu Alabiti Alade. Sariki Abudo Kanagi. We are blind. Jok Thakte Amra Anvo, Kanamra Utika Tinte Bali. The Apna Jara Christian, Apna এই অধিকারটা অর্জন করার জন্য আপনারা পথ দেখান আর আমাদের আদিবাসী প্রত্যেকই নিজের নিজের ভাষা সাহিত্য সংস্কৃতি ধর্ম চর্চা করুন আপনি যদি আপনার ভাইদের বোনদের না শেখান একটা কথা আছে unless you teach your children peace others will teach them violence बोगे की बात सुनाया আমি যদি এটা हमको বাড়ি जाके सुनाया उनका तो आपको ट्राइबल लीडर যদি आपको আবার নর বাবন सुनाया हुआ তাহলে এটা हमको বাড়ি जाके सुनाया ওনাতে এই নন লিডার আবো संताल को लुटने के बाद तुम्हें तीन बात करना इंडिया में संताल लोग स्टार्ट किया है हर ट्राइबल कम्युनिटी आज स्ट्रगल फॉर 252 इयर्स 1770 में तिलके मुरु लड़े एहब करा ब्रिटिश सरकार तैयार लेना 1757 साल में ओना मारांग दो विदेश को जहां भेज कर उनको तो बात लड़ाई करा त तिलके मुर्मू जहां लड़ाई है अपने 1770 साल तेहेन पे हिजर तबना ना 252 बछर so we the tribal are fighting for our right for our citizens right for more than 250 years begins with the struggle of Tilke Murmu and followed by Gold withdrawal in 1831-30. Then Sidhu Murmu struggle that is Santali 1855 and अभी भी चल रहा है तो इसको हम लोग का ये जो संग्राम जारी रहेगा नवा तहेंगे तबना सनाम कोठेन नितो तो उनको पुरको लेकर के विदेश हटाएगा जितकर संताल जितकर ओरामुंड भारत रे आदिवासी जितकर सतचामचांद मुर्मू जितकर रघुनाथ मुर्मू सनाम को के जोहार से जोहार